30-point game. Ball is tipped. Blazers get the possession. Able to get the loose ball and rack it up one more time for Milwaukee. Middleton. Spinning baseline, this time rattles home.
Good move. Was doing it last season for a 50% from the field, at least 40% from the three-point line, and 90% from the free throw line season. That's what the elite, the best of the best do. Rocco, are you on your way to that?
Another solid look for Covington. Can't hit this one. Here's Antetokounmpo going into the body of Nurkic, and that's just a strong take. 5 really good looks from 3 for Covington here in the first quarter.
Yeah, and he delayed that one because he was waiting to see who might be trailing the play. But his team wants him to go ahead and shoot that with the way he's been knocking it down. That's a look at the Bucks defense that was the #1 rated defense last year. That's why this is such a good test for this historic Trailblazers offense.
And Middleton, a tough 3 over Covington. Blazers hoping their offense can pick up here at home. Now 2 for 9 to start this game. Here's Giannis working it down low, lays it in.
That's a tough matchup for anybody in the league, but I mean, Nurk doing all that he can and having to step up a little bit higher than he'd prefer. Kind of how defenses have to do against Dame. This is knocked down a jump shot around the mid-range area. And let's see if he's confident to shoot the 3. Going to dribble back into the mid-range.
Giannis sticks another jumper. He's 4 for 4 with 11 points. Here is Middleton trying to go at Covington. Spins, fades away, and another high degree of difficulty on that shot. Portland just 3 of 14 to start this one, but Lillard, that's a high percentage shot.
That's quickness on quickness, the element of his game you live with to an extent. So the night's young, a lot of game left.
Holiday, the catch and the finish.
Coming into this game, the one thing that I thought that we talked about pregame was that the Blazers can't have an off night from the free throw line. Also, as Damian Lillard dials up another 3.
Blazers now, Lamar, just 5 of 20 to start this first quarter. Trail only by 8. Here's Holiday, puts it up in the paint. Trying to help the Blazers get one more stop to close out the quarter. Here is Holiday, catching, fading in the corner, fires up the 3, and how about that shot by Holiday?
But then you go back and you see it's the official gather step. That one looked a little trickier, but I don't know.
Speaking of tricky, McCollum knocking down that shot after a beautiful move to Antetokounmpo. Powell closes the gap outside. Blazers trying to show that wall. Connaughton slips it in over Jones Jr. Trying to give them some more outside shooting. He's got a calf strain for the Blazers. Nasir Little, a thumb sprain, will keep him out of the lineup. As Powell, book it. On an adventure and a hardcover book.
I had someone tell me just call him Bookstore.
There you go. He's got so many nicknames already. He'll sort it out as Powell tries to once again knock down the 3. Antetokounmpo, defended by Covington, steps through and just a load to try and handle in the paint.
Yep.
He did in the All-Star game.
Yeah.
Here is McCollum trying to work against Middleton. Step back jumper, it's good. DJ with 7 points here in the second quarter. Powell, another look from outside, off the front of the rim. DiVincenzo heaves it down the court and onto Antetokounmpo, an easy flush.
Realizes how he's being defended, being chased hard. And like we saw CJ do to get to the line the last time, he's able to fight through the contact. Oh, man, Lopez.
Middleton misses the 3. Would have made it 3 straight possessions with the 3 for the Bucks. Lillard trying to answer. Lillard with his third 3. Blazers trying to make some hay with Giannis on the bench. Lillard kisses it off the window.
Set up from Norman. Find Rocco wide open in the corner. You'll take that every day.
Giannis catches it amongst a forest of Blazers and flips it right in. Covington take another 3 and drains it. Lillard, his first miss of the night. Antetokounmpo requires so much attention by your defense, it can still break you down. One-on-one against Antetokounmpo. Gets right by him. McCollum, clear look in the corner right before the shot clock They still can't get dialed in from outside as DiVincenzo misses the three. Lillard trying to come back the other way, playing around with it, able to knock it down.
I guess he woke up this morning and chose violence.
So Lillard, 23 points, 4 of 5 from outside. This is a 2-point ball game. Giannis from Middleton, and 1. Lead is back to 5 for Milwaukee. McCollum flips it to Nurkic. Nurkic, Blazers working around. Lillard, catch, shoot, go. Here's Antetokounmpo. Little hitch in his step, goes up with the left, fouled again.
Wow.
Blazers just trying to hang close to Milwaukee. McCollum shaking the defense, beautiful finger roll. Middleton trying to go around, deflected by Covington. Giannis whips a pass. Holiday back outside. DiVincenzo, and that's just beautiful basketball by the Bucks.
It forced all the Blazers' eyes to follow the ball down there. Meanwhile, DiVincenzo spotted up. Nurk, go ahead and get another assist.
McCollum trying to shake Giannis, gets right by him, but Giannis just swallows the attempt.
That's when if CJ had it back, he can go to the reverse. Oh boy, Giannis.
Middleton able to deflect the inbounds pass, so Milwaukee will force the turnover. Lopez, not shy from shooting a three there, and he connects.
That's what I feared when that specific turnover happened, because it's open floor. Milwaukee, 3rd in the league in pace. They feast on those. Oh, hey man.
Here is Holiday. Working against Lillard on the block. Blazers flash the double team. Lillard taking a shot to the face. No whistle. Play continues for the game. Holiday once again trying to go at Lillard. Spins baseline, and he has got some moves down low. Congratulations to the Stanford Cardinal and Arizona Wildcat women's basketball teams. They'll be meeting women's national championship game as Antetokounmpo gets the leg.
Looking to see who can he pass to, and Norman just strips the ball from him.
Holiday sinks the jumper, so Holiday now with 20 points. And Holiday really showing you why Milwaukee went after him in the offseason. Just the way that he complements Antetokounmpo and his all-around game. Somewhat of a quiet night for Middleton, 13 points, but he is 6 of 10 from the field. McCollum weaving through traffic, puts it up with the left. Blazers get the win in that matchup. Tonight sitting at 18. Nice. Flips it to Nurk. Oh. Nurkic with the hammer. Ooh-wee, Yusuf Nurkic.
Now that's what in the first half when he tried to dunk was the mindset.
Antetokounmpo goes baseline, tries to take it strong against Covington, and just a tough one-on-one matchup for anybody. And even prior to the season, Lamar, Nurkic admitted he was still trying to get into peak basketball form just based upon everything that took place in the offseason.
Be his best self. You don't need it tonight to win this game. you need something close to it, along with some shot making, but
12 of 37 the Blazers are on twos. Another miss for the Bucks. Here comes Powell. Trying to sidestep Middleton, sneaks it in.
2% in February, and then last month he was 46% from the field. So this has been certainly an off night for Carmelo, but Rocco making it a 12-point game.
Middleton back to Antetokounmpo, baseline pass. Holiday to Connaughton, his three. It's off. Antetokounmpo goes up and over Covington and 1. Always a tough game sometimes, Lamar, too, when it's the first home game back from a lengthy road trip. You've heard players mention that as the three is good by Jordan Nwora. And so a stat that stands out, Lamar, is the Blazers as a team right now. 33 of 92 from the field as T gets the lay-in. A night and when Giannis Antetokounmpo flirts with his career high, he goes for 47